Let's talk about that. So Lil Uzi made a couple posts, basically acknowledging the fact.
Basically making fun of us.
Yeah, making fun of the fans almost damn near.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Look at this shit. So
I
there
didn't
was
see
two.
none of that.
Watch this, bro.
There was two. So that's the recent one, but let's look at the one from a couple days ago first. So there's two posts. First
Pretty much
off,
making fun of us.
Lil Uzi said, "Get this new album to number one, and I will drop the album y'all really looking for."
You see what I'm talking about?
What does that mean,
Yeah,
Uzi?
making fun of us.
So if this is not the album we're looking for, what album was this? Was this some throwaway bullshit?
I got Salim
He had a
down.
WWE song
I
on
got
there.
Salim down my neck telling me that I'm tripping. That's why I made that post. I'm like, Salim, I'm sorry, my brother. I got 6, 7 tracks out of this, and I'm pushing 2 of them, to be honest.
And then look at this. Uzi yesterday literally said this. Sitting here thinking about how I went number one on an experimental tape. My apologies. Barter 16 mixtape on the way.
See what I'm talking about?
So now you're trying to excuse that your album
It's
didn't live
trash.
up to the hype and it's trash because it was experimental and it's a tape, so it's not an album. It's a mixtape, I guess, because it's called Pink Tape. Excuses. Excuses. Your album's not better than Gunna's.
It's not going to make it a number 1.
Gunna's album.
Gunna's album's album of the year.
I'm not gonna lie, Gunna's album went crazy.
Gunna's album, bro.
Gunna's album went crazy.
If you don't fuck with me, don't do what I do. Think I'm the one, but she really the two. Better get low when I hit your crew. I'm sending the cleanest through. I'm barely not sober. They think that it's over. These niggas ain't seen my moves. They thought I was coming on out of space and I'm gonna go back to the moon. Wow, what the fuck, bro?
You know, it's crazy. I haven't heard that album since we reacted to it.
You're crazy.
My
Bro,
boyfriend always plays that
I
shit.
play that shit every day.
I'm not
And I
lying.
get goosebumps at certain lines because when you play it more, you realize more what he's saying. I'm like, and the way he flows.
Yo, I was really taken aback by how Lil Uzi had a WWE theme song sampled for a track.
Who was it again? Damien Hirst?
No, it was under Shinsuke Nakamura's theme music.
Mm.
And that shit, I was like, okay, y'all really pushing because he's definitely gonna be hosting WrestleMania when they hit Philly.
And that was the same wrestler he shouted out before, right? That he wants to fight. Was that?
No, he talked about Dominic Mysterio. He wasn't even talking to Shinsuke, so I was really.
Wow.
But it was the perfect song to
But that's one of the better.
sample.
That's one of the better songs on the album. That's the one
Yeah.
that's called
Shinsuke,
Nakamura.
Nakamura, yeah.
That's one of the better songs on the album. We like the beat. We're like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Harmonizing is crazy.
Yeah, no, he did his thing on that one.
That's one of the better songs on the
Yeah.
album. But overall, as an album, to have people waiting for so long, pushing it back, etc., saying it's coming, promising people
Not only that,
to get
bro.
this the way we got it, it seems such a mess.
The trailer, bro.
The trailer was
trailer
crazy.
is better than the whole fucking album.
The trailer made it seem like it's a movie. I'm like, this is amazing. The trailer's better than the album. The cover art is like one of the best cover arts I've seen, especially this year. It's the cover art of the year. I love the cover art. The album's not it. It's not it. And he knows it. And he's admitting to it.
Yes.
Basically. Isn't that embarrassing? Like, he should be embarrassed.
He said, fuck it, it's out now.
This is to you, Salim. You better. This is to you, bro. I'm cutting this shit specifically
Bro.
and posting it and adding you. You see, Salim, I'm not fucking bugging out, bro. I'm not
Fucking bugging out,
tweaking.
bro.
Even Lil Uzi knows that his shit's buns,
Bro.
garbanzo beans.
100%.
Buns is crazy. Garbanzo beans.
He probably saw, Little Uzi either saw our react. This is a message to Little Uzi. Uzi, you probably saw our album reaction, or maybe you had someone close to you say that the album
The
wasn't
numbers,
as good.
bro. What were the numbers?
You're actually right. Could have been the numbers. Because at first it was projected to do 200 to 245, they said, right?
Yeah.
First week, which was going to make it the number one album. Because Morgan Wallen, all you had to do was sell more than 100,000 to beat Morgan Wallen.
Damn,
Because
Gunna
Morgan
shit
Wallen's
didn't
selling
sell
100,000 every week.
Gunna didn't sell that much?
Gunna sold like 80 something, 81.
Wow, okay.
And then Thugga
So how
sold
much did he
88.
sell? Really?
So this one ended up selling 162,
okay.
which is still a lot, but not
It's still a
200.
lot, yeah.
His last two albums, back to back, that he dropped one week after another, Eternal Take did like 280 something. And then the second one that dropped the week after, which was A Love versus the World Part 2, which is basically Eternal Take Deluxe,
Deluxe.
sold like 240.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy, back to back. Like, that's some DMX shit. Like, crazy numbers back to back. Never seen it before. And then he does it again. Here, we're thinking, okay, he's going to do the 200 again. He didn't do it. So it could have been the fact that he only sold 160,000, which made him number one, but only 50,000 more copies more than Morgan Wallen. Like, he barely beat Morgan Wallen again because he could have been even below her, right? And what happens with projections is this. People project it, Billboard, etc., but then that's based off current streams, like first day out. But if people don't like that album, what happens to the projections? it goes down because I'm not gonna replay it. First day hype. Oh my god, I want to hear it. After that, I mean, I don't like all these songs. Maybe it was just one. So the projections go down a lot. So they went down almost by 100,000. That's probably what Uzi's like. Damn. But on top of that, I think someone close to him told him like this album, it's not because he said, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this album. You guys are gonna love it. It's worth the wait. Then it drops, and I was like, that's not the real album I wanted to drop. It was experimental. Maybe it was just bad Uzi. It wasn't fucking experimental. Like, what are you talking about? You've done rock music before. It was just you just pushed it too far. It wasn't good.
No.
It was too the whole Tiana. He's like each mad songs. He just throws up on a song. Like it's like a tag.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold the fuck up. I am getting scared. This is not music. This is like some other shit. And it plays.
It's just making me excited to see him in WWE.
But that's where it would work.
Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah.
And more visuals, like visually, the trailer.
I feel like this was about marketing more so than the music.
That's what it was. Because the album, everything about it was dope around it.
There's a lot
other
of
than the album
work.
itself.
There's a lot of work into this to be a PR stunt.
Cleaning the samples, clearing the samples, those big samples. He had like
Come
some
on,
rock
bro.
samples.
He had
What's that song he remade? Chop
Suey.
Suey. He remade that classic rock song Chop Suey. He remade it to his own version. I don't know. What more else? If this is not your best music, what else you got? Drop it. Stop talking. Drop it, and let's see if it's actually worth it. You gotta drop it this week though, because Utopia's coming.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
Thanks for watching a clip from our podcast. If you want to watch the full podcast, click right here. If you want to check out one of our reactions, the latest ones, click right here as well. Appreciate you. Subscribe, smash that like button, leave a comment, and show us how much you hate us.